another episode of The Candy Shop. Gotta love bootleg sound effects. Once again, I have my girls with me. Tell them who you are.
Hey, it's Sevyn and Lucky Lane.
And we are here to bring you another week of whatever we gonna bring. Ratchetness, foolishness, information. It's gonna be a little bit of all of that. I wanted to use this segment to kind of do a little background on the candy shop. So let's start. We're gonna back up a little bit. Chugga, 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 back it up, back it up. I got a call on Skype this week from someone who was like, "Oh, Key, I listened to the candy shop. You know, blah blah blah. You guys are doing great, but I see that you're the bully of the show." And I was like, "What?"
And I actually concurred.
No.
Well, last week the bully.
I wasn't a bully.
Yes, you were.
I just didn't agree with everything.
She's bullying me right now. She's like, no, I'm not the bully.
You had your moment when you was the bully of the show.
I do. I think we all will accept Lucky Lane.
No, I'm neutral.
Lucky always neutral.
I agree with both of them.
So, but I just thought I would take this opportunity to say that I may be opinionated, and we have the right to our opinion, but that is the purpose of the candy shop. The candy shop was originally created, and for those of you who don't know, the candy shop originally started as a blog, and it was somewhat a group effort, and the concept behind it was giving women a spot, a place to be able to voice our opinions. And you know, I could have done this and said, you know what, I'm going to do it by myself. I have a voice, you know, pounded my hand on the table and said, you know what, I'm going to do this. But my personal feeling on this is that, yes, I have a voice, but I'm not the only voice. And so when I decided to go into the radio avenue, I decided that I didn't want it to be just my show. And as we grow and as we change, there are going to be some episodes where there will be different faces sitting next to me. There will be some episodes where I'm not present, because the candy shop is not about one person. It is about being vocal, giving the rights to our opinions, being able to say the things that we want to say, and being able to disagree with each other.
Yeah, we have to agree to disagree every now and then.
But we are mature enough to be able to say, like, I respect your opinion. I love you for having your opinion, because that's how we're going to get them good checks that you want me to give you. Mm-hmm. But, you know, this is what the candy shop is for. The candy shop is our avenue, our stream of a way to get our voices heard. And, you know, I appreciate you guys coming in. And I don't know what your own personal reason for agreeing to be on this show with me, but that's why I decided that this is what I was going to do. And if you don't like my opinion, then guess what? Start your own show.
I agree.
That's her tag. That's her tag. So, Sevyn, what made you decide that you wanted to join me in this?
Well, we're gonna backpedal.
Back it up.
We're gonna backpedal a little bit.
Back it up.
The reason why I started the candy shop with Miss Key is she came up to me in the foyer one day
in church, Jesus.
And she was like, "I'm gonna start a blog." And you know what? One thing that you have to understand, when something is on your heart to do, you need to do it. I was saying that I was going to start a blog. Didn't know why I wanted to do it. Didn't know how I was going to do it. And she proposed this, you know, to me. And I'm like, crazy thing. I've been thinking about starting a blog for like so long. And I want to have a relationship blog. That's one of the reasons why I was on board. Why I stayed on board is because, for one, just being with my girls, you know, I mean, we started from one place, and now we're here.
Started from the bottom, now we're here.
But
true story.
It's true story, and one day we'll tell you about that whole little scenario.
Wait, when we do my biopic, we'll get into all the shenanigans that have occurred.
But you know what? It was an experience, and it taught me a lot, and I have my opinion. And I'm actually good at the
High five for
opinions.
opinions, baby.
I am good at the opinions that I have. And also, first and foremost, is them good checks.
Them good checks gonna be
I'm
coming.
sorry, but Miss K, no, I like my checks. And multiple streams of income is important, ladies. So, if you didn't know, now you know. Get those checks anyway, anyhow. And if you can get those checks by doing something that you love, even if it's just by giving your opinion, get them checks.
I like.
It's lucky.
Well,
You came in later.
I'm a new.
No, she came in when we
When she
came
came
in.
I had one foot in,
Right.
And one foot out.
I'm gonna be honest. One foot in, one foot out. Okay. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know how I would really fit. And as soon as Miss Key had the radio going, it was like, oh, when I was a little girl, I used to think, oh, I should be on the radio. I should talk. I should be the one sharing my opinion. And I'm so happy I'm able to get this opportunity because, it's made me a better person because I'm like doing something and completing it also. So, it feels good.
We're gonna talk about how the road to success ain't what you thought it was gonna be.
Oh no. It's harder than you think.
Understatement.
And I'm not saying that we're successful. We still on that road. We are figuring
I think we're successful because we succeeded at actually getting this radio show out there.
You think it's something impossible?
Where we started
it sounded
Oh
hard.
my God.
I'm telling you, if y'all want to know this backstory, stay tuned. It's to come. But yeah, we started from a mile away, and for us to have the radio show now, yes, absolutely.
I give you that.
And also one thing, if Lucky Lane don't know this about herself, it really about these good opinions that we had. It made her more boisterous.
Yeah, I don't talk much.
And when
If you guys didn't notice.
I agree.
no, seriously, she would agree with you in a minute. Okay, I agree. But this one, she got her good opinions, and I think that helps all women. It helps us all grow. And when you see other women like you that are like you, have personality like you, or that looks like you,
You can relate to them.
You relate to them, and you're more inclined to try new things and get out there and get those checks.
So I do want to touch on one word that you guys just like popped into my head is that empowerment. And one of the reasons why I opted not to go this road alone is because I realized that we empower each other.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
And so I wanted people on my team that I knew would and when I say this, I wanted people on my team I knew would support me. And by support, I don't mean agree.